everybody, and welcome to your Pittsburgh. I'm David Highfield.
And I'm Susan Copen. We're coming to you tonight from beautiful Point State Park. Across the river behind us, Heinz Field, home of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
And we're going to begin tonight by talking about someone who's best known for his time as a Steeler. We're talking about Brett Keisel. It turns out his life after football includes sharing what he's learned in a very, very cool way. So a group of us at KDKA decided to give it a try. When Brett Keisel retired from football after 13 years as a Pittsburgh Steeler, he wasn't sure what he would do next. But he found the answer in the peace and quiet of places like this.
I was like, you know what? I love nature. Nature was what I used all the time playing football, dealing with anxiety, depression, which the NFL is packed with those things. This is how I got away. This is my therapy.
And this is where you really need to go to understand Brett Keisel. Being outdoors was part of his growing up.
It started for me when I was young, and my family would take me out, and that was how we bonded as a family.
And now he wants to share that experience with others, along with what it takes to be part of a successful team.
One of the reasons we were so good is because we were so tight.
So he's created Mighty Oak Adventures, where corporate teams can bond out in nature. And that's where our team from KDKA comes in. Rich Walsh, Lynn Hayes-Freeland, Ross Gadati, and I are going fly fishing with Brett, giving a Mighty Oak adventure a try. But some of us struggle just to get the waders on.
I'm not really an outdoors person.
We're meeting at a place called Home Waters outside Altoona, fishing in Spruce Creek, called the Stream of Presidents. Eisenhower and Carter both fished here.
Hopefully, fish are hungry because we're about to attack.
The water comes from a spring, so it's a constant temperature and perfect for trout.
Oh my gosh, there's some gators in there.
He just means big fish, not actual gators.
Like, look right here. You see this trout right there?
Yes.
See him?
Okay.
Look how big that fish is.
The trout are big, but before we can snag one, it's time for a little instruction from Brett and Home Waters coach, Joel Catalano.
Look at the size of the hook.
Yeah, it's tiny, right?
The bait, or fly, looks like this, made to imitate a water insect. And once a fish bites, you have to set the hook.
I don't know. There he is. Nice.
Yeah?
Okay, you look great.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Ready.
So with that, we begin casting our lines.
Hands off the reel. Hands off the reel.
Right away, I hook one, and Brett talks me through wearing the fish down.
Reel, 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 reel.
Reeling it in as it comes toward you, but also letting it swim out.
This is a big one, too.
Well done.
It takes skill, and sometimes the fish wins in a dramatic way.
Lost it.
That's like having a slap shot coming by your head, man.
Yes, Lynn. Awesome job.
Lynn snags one too.
Lynn, you are doing everything perfect.
We can see the fish in the water. Brett's ready with the net, but somehow
Oh, no.
it manages to slip away. Then she gets another bite.
You got this one.
They're stronger than you think they are, though.
But after a lengthy battle,
Oh!
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
the fish don't give our veteran fisherman Ross a break either.
Yeah.
And it hurts when the big ones get away.
There he is. There he is.
I'm gonna catch a cold. That's about all.
Oh,
There you go.
all right.
Richie.
But it's Rich who turns our luck around.
Oh, I gotta get this.
He's never fished before,
Yeah!
Yeah. Woo.
but he manages to catch his first fish.
Nice
It's
job,
a pretty
buddy.
nice one, isn't
Way
it?
to go, man.
He poses for a pic with a prize-worthy rainbow trout.
Attaboy, Rich.
My man.
Way to
Thanks,
go,
buddy.
brother. Good job.
And then returns it to the water.
Here you go, buddy.
Not to be outdone, I get one on the line as well, a brown trout.
Hey, David, we don't lose to the Browns, okay? The brown trout.
It puts up quite a battle
That's a big fish, David. That's a good-sized fish.
and takes off swimming upstream.
Holy cow! He's trying to swim to Johnstown.
And when I reel him back in, somehow my big fish has been swapped out for this little guy.
What is this?
Oh, wow.
not so hard.
Despite the size, still worth a photo. When it's over, Brett says we're like every group he takes on these adventures.
They talk about the giant one that got away, or the one they landed, or the one that got off and a smaller one came and ate
Yeah,
it.
how does that
I
happen?
don't know. It's nature.
Most importantly, he says it's about getting out of the office, working as a team.
I talked to him about facing adversity, overcoming challenges, all those different things that we had to go through too when we were playing.
And of course, it's also the thrill of the big catch.
This is really cool. Felt like a champion because I caught a fish.
I loved it. It was great. I fished every kind of fishing. This is now my favorite.
There's something about the back and forth with the fish. I would absolutely do it again.
Team KDKA was solid. They can go home with their heads held high.
I'm sorry I missed out on that one. That was a lot of fun.
We'll take you the next time.
Okay.
And what we didn't show you was afterwards, we had a chance to sit down and have a meal with Brett at Home Waters. Delicious. It was so cool just to sit down and talk with him.
And this is normally for corporate teams, right?
It is. Most of the time, it's sort of a weekend retreat, and you can do more than hunting or hiking, even biking. They do it at Home Waters. They also have them at Nemacolin, another beautiful location. And we have more information for you about Mighty Oak Adventures at kdka.com/yourpittsburgh.
Fly fishing, would you do it again?
In a heartbeat. So much fun.